Hi, everyone, and welcome to this week's edition of the call. Let's open the microphone to the team. Anyone from the team want to share any updates? Boris, anything? Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to say I have nothing particular. We had a steady or smooth release to meet Jitsi. We're running the latest of everything here, and all seems well. That's always a nice thing to report. Boris?
Yeah, nothing important. I'm working on some HTTP APIs in Gcofo that will allow people to manually move endpoints off a bridge to help in case it gets overloaded. And the intention there is to sort of experiment so we know how to automate this better in the future. So if people have ideas, you can reach out to see if what you have in mind can be accomplished with what I'm planning to add. That's about it.
I'm very excited about this change specifically since it's one of the risky scenarios in running large codes, which don't happen too often, but can happen. So I'm very happy that we're looking into it.
Cool. Looks like Stanley is having some audio issues again.
Stanley, I think you have the wrong device selected because we're just hearing beeps.
I don't have moderator. Thank you. Well, I wanted to call out that we have several GSOC students here. I don't know if you want to do that next, Emil.
Oh, there we go. Well, I'm very happy to have you all here. I'd love to hear from each and every one of you. Welcome to the program, and welcome to the call. Would you all want to present yourself a little bit and your project?
I'm calling on Elida.
Okay, hello everyone. I'm Elida, and I'm working on the Log Analyzer project at Jitsi as part of Google Summer of Code. And I am attending from Estonia, but originally from Turkey. So as of this week, we have finished the half term, and I would like to tell you about the work I have done. And I have prepared a short presentation that will not take up much of your time, and I would like to give a quick demo. Yeah. No, I can present right now, or Patrick, Mangang, or do you want to say something, or?
Go ahead and show what you have.
Just go ahead to show work.
Okay, then I'll share my screen if it's okay.
Yeah, please do.
Okay. So, can you see my screen right now?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. So, actually, firstly, I'm happy to work on Jitsi and contribute to open source code. I will briefly talk about its purpose and my work and show a demo. So, as you know, Jitsi has a number of components, and each component produces many logs. However, it's very difficult to examine, track, catch errors, and analyze these logs without an analysis tool. So, to prevent this, we worked on a log analyzer for Jitsi components with this project. Let's talk about why we are doing this project. And we have several main goals. First one is centralized log data. We want to put all log data in one place. This will make it easier to find and use the logs from different parts of our system. And by having all logs together, we can analyze them better. So any other goal, visualization of logs. So we aim to visualize the logs. Visual representations like graphs and charts will help us understand the data better and identify trends or issues quickly. So of course, enhanced log monitoring, better monitoring is any other goals. So simplified troubleshooting, finding and fixing problems will be easier with this project. And of course, we want to make log monitoring automatic. So these goals will help us make our system more efficient and reliable. And so let's see what tools I used to do these and what kind of implementation I did. These are very powerful and open source tools. So I use Grafana, Grafana Loki, OpenTelemetry, and Docker Compose. And Grafana is used for visualization of metrics and log data through customizable dashboards. And also Grafana Loki is log aggregation system, and OpenTelemetry also used for collecting, parsing, and exporting your telemetry data. And Docker Compose, it's used for defining and running multi-container Docker applications. So I'll switch to implementation steps quickly. Firstly, I examined logs for each Jitsi component using the Docker Jitsi Meet repository. You know, we have gcofo, gvb, Jitsi Web, and prosody. So then I configured the Docker Compose files for Grafana, OpenTelemetry, and Loki. And I set up OpenTelemetry to parse and enhance log readability, then send logs to Loki. Actually, I created different parser for each Jitsi components because each of them has different structure. And then I performed separate parsing for logs from each Jitsi component and filtered logs using log query in Grafana. And I created dashboards to visualize the filtered logs in Grafana, and I'll show you. So actually with this project, you can access these log analyzer structure and ready-made dashboards with just a single command line using Docker. So, and now let's move on to the demo, and then I'll continue with the next steps quickly. I'm switching to Grafana. It's my Explore field. Now I'm distinguish logs according to the file names because right now it's unique for us. And for example, right now I am getting logs from gcofo and running the query. Now let's switch to yes. Now you can see our gcofo logs in Grafana. So, and also you can see the parsed fields in here. I parsed like log level, app name, message, code line, code file, because gcofo includes this code line and code file information. So you can easily filter logs with these metrics. And you can also actually, I'm also creating some dashboards with these metrics. I'm still working on it. And this is for gcofo. Right now, I am getting logs from file path, but I'll improve it because we can taking them directly from Docker containers and processing them. Right now, I'm working on it. And for example, I'm changing the file name. So prosody, this is our prosody logs. You can also see the level name, message, timestamp, and which service. So then you can check it logs from there. And also I'm switching to dashboards. I made it provisioning dashboard. It means you can run this Docker command line. You can also access this dashboard directly. It's coming automatically, actually. And right now, let's run the query. Yes. Yes. right now I have a few charts right now, and for example, this pie chart visualizes the distribution of log levels in the logs. Like right now I have just info and debug level, but you can see the error levels, info levels, or other levels, and we can set some thresholds for log levels like that. And I also why is it coming? So sorry, yes. And you can see also these Jitsi components dashboard, and it's giving log counts for GCOFO, Prosody, Jitsi Web, and Jitsi Video Bridge like that. So you can easily visualize these logs. And I am switching to other next steps. Of course, I'm working on more visualizations, charts, and dashboards. Also, as I mentioned before, I'm trying to getting logs directly from Jitsi Docker containers. And I'll continue some improvements like adding alerts and notifications, tests, and update the Jitsi handbook. So yes, thank you for listening. And also this development I made has been merged into the Docker Jitsi Meet repository, and it's still in progress, but you can use and test it as it is. And I will be happy for you to send your feedback. And
Thank you for your presentation, Elida, and congratulations on your first contribution to Jitsi. So welcome to now officially the team of contributors.
Thank you very much.
And one additional note on all of this is that we've tried to do it in such a way that if you did not want to be running a Loki locally or a Grafana locally within your Docker Compose, you should still be able to use some of the collector work and some of the dashboards, even if you're running this with your own Grafana or your own Loki. So that's been sort of part of our intention, is to make it possible to use these as reusable components.
Thanks for muting, Happy. All right, so I'm thinking, do we have anyone else willing to present? Because we could probably do 1 or 2 per week. Does anyone else want to go today, or should we keep everyone else for next week?
I mean, I can keep it short. I don't have like a cool slideshow to present.
All right, Patrick, let's hear it. Go for it.
Yeah, so hi, I'm Patrick. I'm a student at the University of Waterloo in Canada. There's some beeping going on. I'm not sure.
Stan, there's still noise here. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, no problem. Yeah, so I'm a student at the University of Waterloo in Canada, and for GSOC, I'm working on a pretty straightforward project. It's adding some chat features to Jitsi Meet. So being able to like react, reply, edit, and delete messages, like that's the basic idea. And I'm working with Mihaela and Sol. So thank you to them for being awesome mentors so far. And yeah, I don't have a cool like thing to display, but right now I'm working on libjitsi meet, trying to create the XML packages that will be sent to Prosody, and then like parsing those and creating events to send to the front end to update the UI. So that's pretty much it. Thank you.
Looking forward to seeing the demo then as soon as you're ready. This is also a great project. Okay. Mangang got something for us as well, or would you rather go next week?
Both are fine. So
let's do it. Let's do it. What are you up to?
Yeah, so the current 2 features I'm implementing is lower the hand. So currently the Jitsi can only raise their hand, so for the participant, and I'm implementing a feature to lower the participant hand and lower all participants' hands. So that's one feature, and another one is the send the notification to the second to speak in the queue. So yeah, so if we have time, I can present a little bit. So for the
Yeah, let's see it. And to be clear, when you say lower the hand, you mean for a moderator to lower someone's hand, right?
yeah, moderator. Yeah. Thank you. And can you see my screen?
Yes, we see it.
Oh, great. So let's start the meeting. Basically, the user one joins meeting, and then I can invite another one. That is user 2. So when both user 2 and user 1 raise their hand, I can use the lower so where is it? Okay, I'm on the notification branch. Sorry for that. I can show the notification first, maybe. So if I'm the second to speak, I will have a notification, your turn to speak, mic come soon, get ready. And then if the second person raise their hand, and then the first one lower their hand, the second one will get the notification, your turn to speak, mic come soon, get ready. So that is for the notification part. And yeah, so I need to get back to another branch to show the raise hand part.
So I'm not up to date on the latest about this project, but is there a plan to also show the order for moderators or just for anyone else to show the order of raised hands as well?
Show the order? Yeah, I don't think so. We have that plan, I think. Because the participant will automatically ordered by the timestamp a person who raised the hand. So we think that might be duplicate for our application.
I suppose my question is, since there is an order in which the hands were raised, it would be nice to display the order so that when there's 10 raised hands, people would know, how much time till they speak or when they should get ready. I thought something like that was discussed actually, and in the project. Maybe
Yeah.
I'm misremembering.
I think it's already part of the participant pane. So if you open the participant, you see them there and they are already ordered.
Yeah.
So, okay, so.
Yeah, so
Right.
it actually
Okay, I see what
ordered
you mean.
on the back end. Yeah, so that's the reason why we don't implement that one.
Okay, so okay. All right. Thank you.
So yeah, thank you.
Maybe the order will be more noticeable if there are small indexes. This is the first one, this is the second one in the raise hand icon in the participants pane, something like that.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but then I also see the argument that if we just order badges, if show badges on all the people that have raised their hands, and if they just appear, they just indicate their order in the order in which they already appear. I'm having a doubt now. Could someone else please raise their hand? Yeah, okay, that does seem to work. Okay, thank you very much. So we do show them in the order that the hands were raised, and I suppose if we're to just add badges, they would duplicate the order in which we already show them. I get that, but also I don't think the duplication is always bad, and just even just the fact that this would confirm that, yeah, you know, that's the order that you see them is more meaningful than just a random thing. That might also be helpful, but we can give it some extra thought.
We also have the badges on the thumbnails, and there's no ordering in the thumbnails, so that could be helpful there.
That's
you don't
true.
have to open the participant.
That's a good point. Yes. Maybe we could have the badges there, but not have them as part of the other one if we feel it's too cumbersome. And I like the notification feature. I like that you're getting the get ready to speak.
Yeah, thank you.
I wonder if we should, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, so maybe next time I can show the raise hand part, because I need to switch to another one and make that. It may take some time, so I don't want to waste everyone's time.
We can do it next time.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Thank you.
That'll provide more entertainment for the audience here. All right, let's open the floor. Do we have anyone else that wants to talk about their work? All right, let's open the microphone to the floor and see if there are any questions or comments from the community. Sounds like that's not the case today. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining. Thanks to all of our students. Very happy to have you, and see you all again in a couple of weeks. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.